My biggest achievement, I think anyway, was my Slinger Signaller ticket. So I only recently obtained that, but it made me go outside my comfort zone and really test myself in a sector that I've never entered before.
For me, generally, it probably has to be my career as a whole. It's not particularly conventional. I didn't really do it the way you might think. So I started in an administrative role. I don't come from a degree background, and I haven't been, as we say, on the tools, so really quite unusual. But to go from an administrative role to a business lead role is, yeah, for me, I'm quite proud of that.
So one of the programs that encourages inclusivity here at Laing O'Rourke Select is the PAP and Grad program, with the aim of hiring 50-50 split, so 50% male and 50% female, which I think is a lot fairer, and it also allows for new generations to come through.
It's huge on the agenda for the business as a whole. Recent success, it's a poet taken from who took the words and thoughts from women, so specifically gender equality, women in the industry that have had struggles and concerns, put that into a poem, and we shared that across the business, and I think the impact it had on our colleagues, male and female, was phenomenal, and I think it really hit home for a lot of us and the experiences we've been through, and it's helped us really make a change. And calling people out when quite often they don't understand the behaviour or the language is inappropriate, now we feel comfortable to say I'm not quite happy with that, and I think that's made a really big change to the business.
Women in the construction industry have evolved over a period of time, and more recently in quite a rapid way. It's a very male-orientated, or was a very male-orientated industry, but now women are seen as being the people of the future. There is equal opportunities for both, and the stereotypes of the past are rapidly disappearing as time evolves.
I think there was a real perception not that long ago that if you had a woman involved in a work-related scenario, it was quite possible that they would have a junior role, and I don't think we have that perception anymore. I think we're breaking down that stereotype, which is fantastic. But there's a long way still to go. There's a lot of work still to be done, and like I said, Select and Laing O'Rourke are fantastic at breaking down those barriers, but what can the rest of the industry do, and how can we help it change? So yeah, still loads to be done, and hopefully we'll lead the way in doing that.